sometimes life gets in the way of really wanting to refresh and tend to our hair for the day. So yesterday I tried a different way of refreshing. It worked really great, so I'm going to try it again today and I'm going to show it to you today. I am going to take it a step further because my whole head needs some moisture. Yesterday all I did was refresh these strands. That's it. Today we're going to do the whole head, but only the technique I did on those strands. But my whole head needs water, so. I am using Intersit's Whipped Cream Texturizer. I'm going to rub a little bit on all of my hair, and by a little bit, I mean you can probably barely see it, right? And all of my head, just to combat the frizz from the rain we're having, is getting a little bit of rose water. I am going to put it back up. I'm going to keep these down. So I'm just going to pull them into the front. This whole process usually takes me, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute, if I'm not going slow enough to show you what I'm doing. Okay, my hair is back up. So we're a little too much down. Better. So now we have these strands. I'm going to give them extra water. I want them to be almost dripping. Yesterday they dried absolutely beautifully. I'm not worried about what the Waves girls are doing right now. I'm literally just going to tap my finger into that jar. That's probably actually more than I need. This emulsifies, and actually with the water it works even better. I'm just going to rub that all in. I'm going to use my Denman brush. You can do this in whatever direction you want. Yeah, I know, I can't get it back together. It's okay. I kind of like it. I never can decide, really. I like it better this way, I think. So I'm just going to comb the tangles out. There is a full review of the Denman brush on my blog. I'll put a link to that in this video description for you to watch or read later. And then I'm just going to scrunch that up a little. If you want to add gel as well as the texturizer, you can. I didn't find it necessary, and my goal here is quick and easy and out the door. Too much. You see how, well, still too much. You see how it's just barely coating my finger? I'm just literally tapping my finger in. This is about day, what day is it, Tuesday? This is day 3 here for me. So I washed my hair 2 days ago, making this day 3. Now, the trick is remembering which way you did the one side so you can do it the same way on the other. That's the hardest part for me. Probably easy for most people. I don't know why I always stop like I'm using a curling iron. It's just a habit, I guess. And we're just going to pull that out. I love the Denman brush. It's amazing. Okay, now I'm just going to let those sit for a minute and dry maybe 10 or 20%, and then I'm going to separate them a little and pull part of them back with a bobby pin. So here's that. Probably not as dry as I wanted them to be, but so what I'll do is just pull these apart just a little bit because I don't like them just hanging like that. And I'm going to take a bobby pin and just pull back a little bit. Turning that around because I like the flat part to be out in case it shows. This will also keep my layers in place with the rest of my hair. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Looks like I didn't quite get the front of that one, but that's okay. It gives it a little more of a messy look. And now if I want to make this taller, which I do, I can just move that up, still intact. And I can do that again later if I want to. If you want to loosen up a little, you can. And now we're just going to let it dry, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all dry, okay? I'm in the car. It's been a day. I have my hair dried on its own. It did have a cast, but a little bit, which kind of surprised me, but that's probably gel left over from a couple days ago. And you see how nice I have little, beautiful little waves and curls, and it all looks soft and shiny, and I'm very happy with it. It did just as well as yesterday. Got a little extra frizz on this end. I'm happy. Literally chased a puppy. So, it's been a long day, but I did promise that I would show you the finished. What I like is that it's up, it's out of the way, and it looks like I actually cared about what I looked like and didn't just run out the door with my hair up. And that's one of the biggest battles for people with wavy or curly hair, is that it feels like it's a constant having to refresh and fix and whatever. So I wanted to share with you just this quick and easy way to get out the door. I mean, literally, like I said, it took me under a minute to do it when I wasn't trying to slow down and demonstrate it.